Yo. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Royal Rumble just ended. Main event, Jey Uso is going to WrestleMania. I must call it right now. He's going to challenge Gunther one more time, and he might win. He might beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Charlotte won the females Royal Rumble. I'm going to say she's going up against Tiffany Stratton, and she's going to beat Tiffany Stratton. So, those are your two main events right there. So that's what I think is going to happen. But that's neither here nor there. We're back. We're live. We're playing More Like a Dragon. As you can see, the game's already loaded. No intro. No starting soon scene. Straight into the game. Go. Of course, we are live on all the apps. With the Grand Bahama? Or just on a cruise in general? Oh. So yeah. Without further ado, let's pick up where we left off. We were doing some training in the underground. You know, we might be at a good level to fight those three now. So we shall see. We shall see. But of course, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Especially on TikTok, get those likes up. If you got an extra device, go ahead and pull up the YouTube. Your mute tab, whatever. Fashionable boots. They would go like these.
Thank you.
Okay.
Kiryu-san, this for me? Quite the gesture.
Pretty good choice. I'll take it off your hands. Gosh, are you sure? Thanks.
All right, everybody got a gift? Good. Going around here somewhere.
Fine.
What's up, Marlon?
That place has good soft serve.
Says they use almond jelly. That does sound good.
Soft serve? I have to admit, that brings up bitter memories.
But ice cream's supposed to be sweet.
Well, welcome.
Nanchan, what do you mean?
Back at my old job, the boss once sent me out for soft serve. I wanted to get back
So let's see,
quick.
you're Brazilian, means it is morning time there, right?
And it dropped.
Oh no! You had to go all the way back and get more?
No way. I didn't have that kind of time. Plus, I'd only spilt the ice cream.
No. Don't tell me.
So I grabbed it and put it back on the cone. Of course, I didn't see how much dirt and crap got mixed in until I handed it to my boss.
Oh, he must have been pissed.
I told him, promise next time I'll take a less dirty street.
That was the best you could offer.
Shameful may it be, all this talk is making me want some soft serve.
Hey, Nambu-kun. Run and get some for us?
Have you been listening? I'll be fine.
Irashi!
Let's dig in.
Bon
Real
appetit.
meal.
Oh, no.
So this is the kind of flavor profile they got going. Not bad at all.
Sure enough, as a chef, you're always sizing up the competition, huh?
It's not like I need to, but any place that can deliver a unique flavor combo is bound to catch my interest. You can call it studious diligence on my part.
Quite an admirable mindset to have, though I assume you could probably
Yes,
learn a
this
lot
game
more at
is
some
like a
high-end
dragon,
place.
infinite wealth. They no longer call it
Not
the
too sure about
Yakuza,
that.
so like a dragon.
People tend to make
But
true
yes, this is-
discoveries in
this
the
is
most
that
unexpected
series.
circumstances. For example, you wouldn't guess this, but a while ago I discovered that Kasuga's cooking is pretty unique in and of itself.
Kasugas?
One day, he blurted out that he'd serve me a manly meal and said about making meat and potato stew. That's when he plopped in some cough drops.
Ugh, cough drops? You gotta be kidding me.
That's right. I thought he had to be messing with me, but he'd actually added the perfect hint of sweetness. It was delicious. I was baffled. Apparently, it was a secret technique that he learned from this lady who ran a cigarette shop back when he was a kid.
Wow, so that unique flair must be Kamurocho style? It's true that there's a wealth of knowledge out there beyond high society. Still, I'm surprised that you took the risk to eat a meal at Kasuga's. It's just hard to imagine.
Really? It's nothing out of the ordinary. How about next time you take the plunge too, Sonny?
She won't.
You down for a mystery ingredient dinner party at Kasuga's?
I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I still value my life.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
Give me 1 second.
ありがとうな。
Yes, yes, it is dinner time. It is sushi. What's up, Asim? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that was a mistake. doing good.
This ought to be good.
What you eating for dinner, Marlon? That was me.
Uh-huh.
All right. Did you activate Brazilian and Portuguese subtitles in the game?
Yep.
You might have to wait till after all these cutscenes.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed. Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
Shrimp tempura. Love sushi. Granted, it took me living in Japan for me to fall in love with sushi, but yeah, I love sushi.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment.
Yeah, find out.
Now then, this may come off as rude, But instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo
That's
Dojima,
plastic.
Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone can help the second dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
But even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please, I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
That's what he thought.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
So essentially, sushi is a luxury meal in Brazil.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all.
One thing they never explained how he found him.
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat.
Lights are going off.
Least
That
we
means
can
somebody's
do
liking the
is
stream
pour you a
on
drink.
TikTok.
Haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's No surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt Hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo. Honestly, you think you'd learn by now? You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. And almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened. That's what. We lost. Settle in, because this will take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans.
Where am I
How could there
from?
not be?
Good old America.
We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
Now, online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company. Thanks to that, all of our ex-Yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government.
Not Wyoming or Sweetwater.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
Just, I'm from America, that's all I'm going to tell you.
Else? Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals, it was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us. and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. That's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
That was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check, and what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward,
If you're wondering why I'm not really
his
paying
family
attention to
name
the
was
cutscene,
changed.
it's like the third time I've seen
He
it.
became the Ebina we knew today.
I let it play when it's
The name he had
when I
before.
started beginning the stream, in
It was
case other people
Hikawa.
haven't seen it. But I've seen
Hikawa?
this 3 times, so
Ebina's mother's name is
got something on the
Yuriko
TV that's
Hikawa.
caught my eye.
She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Right. The patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was odd, didn't we?
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone. I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second Great Dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second Great Dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second Great Dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Kiryu, look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, And we can get them moving, too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great disillusion for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. And how'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. But that alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away. Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What? What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Alright.
Damn you!
Fight's about to start. Hopefully I do better this time around.
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane. Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun.
One express trip to hell coming up!
All right, let's see how we do this time around.
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
Want some? Try and stop me. That's right, hell.
What?
No begging for mercy now. I won't hold back. Think you can handle this? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Follow my lead. I'm done.
Hope you're ready.
Who wants to go?
Check this out.
Now we're talking.
All right.
Time to shine. What's the holdup? Now you've done
This better? Try and stop me.
Back in the game. Oh, that's a lot of blood. This is the worst. Come over here. You're done.
all good. I won't hold back until you take out the trash. What's the That's right, pal! Let's do it.
We're doing a little bit better this time around.
Here we go!
What the hell?
Man, still crazy with the knives.
Kiryu-san!
You're looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you wouldn't kick the nest. Won't let you off the hook that easy. I'd say that's enough for a warm-up. Let's have some fun!
Right. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Bring it on!
The noise!
Ready when you are.
Back in the game. Follow my lead.
You're weak. That can't be all you got.
You're gonna get stomped.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Get serious.
You're gonna be in a
Your ass.
Right. What's the holdup?
I don't get it.
Here's your fried rice. Coming up. Whoa! It's all about the flame, baby.
Salt.
Enjoy it well, huh? Who wants to go?
I'm not that.
No more games. It's time I go all out.
Right there.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna be in a world of
It's over. Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
Hold on a second. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Let's dance.
Hope you're ready.
Just give up already.
Yeah.
One.
You're gonna get stomped.
You want to fight?
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real deal.
That's gonna hurt.
Gotcha!
I'm not that.
That can't be all you got. Give it all you got.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna get stomped. Try and stop me.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Okay.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this.
Back to my old self.
Here's for a happy family reunion. You done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we now, you got it.
What's the holdup?
Let's see.
Here it comes.
Right, all right.
I won't hold back.
Get serious.
You're gonna be in a world.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Here goes.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Follow my lead.
Who wants to go?
Hope you're ready.
One for the road.
I'm not
Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Time to put you down.
Who wants to go?
Something wrong?
You're gonna be in a world.
Just give up already.
What's the holdup?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Watch this. Here's a breather. Cheers!
Cheers.
I'll make it work.
We doing it big?
Right.
Special order.
Enjoy. I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stoned.
Let's do it.
No time to hold back. It's over.
Damn, that smooth uppercut.
Something wrong?
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try this on for size. You're gonna feel this
Just
one.
like that. You can do more than that. No more holding back.
See now.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheers!
Cheers.
Time to shine.
Let's
Out of my way.
Follow my lead.
Who wants to go?
Hope you're ready.
You wanna fight?
What?
Check this out. Let's really shake things up.
Now let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Let's hear the sound.
There we go. Finally beat him.
Doing better than I thought. Learning more every day.
Yes!
Sweet. Strong. Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
There's more. Woo! We should relish this.
Finally beat him. Finally beat him.
Be straight with me. What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again. Whatever the reason, you'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again?
You try again.
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through. Long as you're breathing, keep moving, keep trying, and figure it out.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it. That's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what are you saying?
I'm the same as you guys. I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point. Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-chan!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe All I wanted was one last fight.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
That's it.
Well, we're back. And no Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, or Goro Majima. Ah, man. If they just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
Got me there. I swear. To think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, whoa! Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look! It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back! I don't care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
We don't have time to take these guys on. Let's lose them and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!
Hey, Nanchan, are you eating okay these days?
Am I eating okay? You sound like my mother.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen you eat a vegetable, so...
Hey now, don't assume. Anyway, you're not wrong.
Of course.
Oddly, I was better at that when I was homeless. I think I was more conscious of it back then.
That's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine now.
Huh? You are?
Yeah. You know those veggie juices that give you your daily dose? I'm drinking 3 a day. Well...
Wait, hold on.
Oh, impressive, right? I'll bet I'm packed with nutrients.
I'm more impressed with how smug you're acting.
I'll make him a veggie stir-fry next time we eat.
Wait, huh? What about the juice?
Oh, these guys are weak. These guys are weak.
It's over! What the?
Pretty bold of you.
Should I open it?
Nope.
This event on the mobile game I've been playing ends today. Looks like one more run and I'll have enough gems to get all the items I wanted.
Didn't know you were so addicted to that gacha crap.
I don't know much about mobile games, but if you're almost there, why not?
Yeah? Well then, if y'all don't mind. All right. Oh, all right. Let's go. Oh shit.
What's up, Nanchan?
You know how back in the day, games wouldn't let you save whenever you wanted? Your parents would tell you it was time to stop, but you'd shout at them, I need to get to the next save point!
Oh, yeah. They'd think I was lying just to play more.
Anyway, pretty sure I must have looked back then, just like Shout us now. Funny to think about.
It's not the same.
No, it's totally the same. Light as a feather.
All right. Go ahead and have this chat, take a picture and all that good stuff.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it? I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it, too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
We should try out that Ferris wheel together. That sounds like the best view of all.
Huh? But I thought it's so nice from right here. Wait. Scratch that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take it straight to the top, Kazuma Kiryu.
I'm glad you seem excited. We'll make it fun, Sunhee.
Of course. I'll hold you to that.
With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there?
You sound
I suppose we can take one together.
so nervous.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Sunhee.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm ready.
I'm prepared.
All right, give me one
Great.
second while this...
And let's get going. When was the last time you saw Sayama, anyway?
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be a little over 15 years now. We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And then...
As the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You're hopeless. Here, take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say, too.
So,
come on, let's get moving.
I forgot to do this. But you know what? I'll let it play again.
She hasn't changed one bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested to transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is, actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them, too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. If I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san.
It's fine.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Thanks for that, Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase. She's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce before.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry, it was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side, supporting you. And don't you forget that.
I won't.
Bring it on! It's over! Sorry about
I'm ready to kick ass.
Right.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils the media's just too scared to touch.
Wait, I thought he wasn't doing the channel.
Let's jump into today's topic. Now look here, everyone knows this face, right? That's right! Photographed in Hawaii just the other day, it's Kazuma Kiryu! But this latest video comes to us from right here in Japan, in our own backyard. That means Kazuma Kiryu's come home. And why, you ask? Well, feast your eyes. This is the head of one of the biggest Yakuza groups of all time, the Tojo Clan's 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima. And that's not all. With him are Tojo Clan officers Goro Majima and Taiga Saijima. These are all major players, Yakuza all-stars if you will. How about our longtime viewers? I'm sure they recognize these guys, right? Yep, these are the guys who ran that security company from Sotenbori, the same one yours truly covered a while back. A wicked security firm run by former Yakuza members, the company was dissolved shortly after we featured them on our channel. At first, we thought they had well disappeared, but it seems they've simply been hiding out. Now, what's this mean for Kazuma Kiryu? Why would he visit them now of all times? To find out, we've invited the man who risked his very life to bring us this footage.
Yes. Hello there.
Now, right away, if you don't mind telling us, sir, just how did you end up with this video?
Well, I'm a truck driver, you see, and yesterday I picked up this hitchhiker. I didn't know the guy was Kazuma Kiryu at the time. That said, I do have an eye for seeing through people. I figured he was way too fishy, so after I dropped him off, I decided to follow him.
And that's when you filmed this, after you chased him down, right? So, what were Kazuma Kiryu and his Tojo Clan cohorts discussing in their little shack? Did you hear what they said?
From what I could hear, at least, it was stuff like going back to the Yakuza and reviving the Tojo Clan.
Going back to the Yakuza? Did you hear that, folks? And coming from Kazuma Kiryu and the like, does this mean everything we feared is coming true? The Yakuza really are planning their return. What does that spell for the rest of us?
When did this video go up?
Earlier this morning. It immediately went to #1 in trending, and it's even being reported on TV.
And that wasn't Chitose, was it?
Nope. From what Kasuga told me, Chichan completely cut ties with Eiji after all that happened. My guess is he found a substitute.
Actually, some of the more passionate fans have noticed, but only a small percentage. The channel's grown, and now even the numbers alone are drawing in more viewers.
Right. And to the majority of them, it doesn't matter if they're getting the truth or not. Dwight said something similar a while back.
People will always choose the flashier lie over the duller truth. Of course.
There's just one thing we need to figure out then. And that's how to take the second great dissolution out of Ebina's hands. We need Daigo and the others' help. And that won't come easy.
Hey, hold on a second. Check the video. There's more to it. They say something kind of odd right here.
Well now, if that's not a shock, I don't know what is. As always, folks, I'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as I hear more. On that note, our next video is a special treat. That's right, tonight I'm going live! We had some guests recently, Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san from the Seiryu clan. Remember them? Well, as it turns out, they just offered to make an important announcement right here on my channel! I'll be visiting the Seiryu clan offices in Tokyo up close and personal, so don't miss out!
Ebina and Sawashiro?
And it's tonight. We don't have much time.
Plus, if it's a live stream, that means they'll actually be there.
Not only that, but Eiji should be there too.
The Seiryu clan's Tokyo office. That's the old Tojo clan headquarters. We'd better head over there.
No rest for the wicked.
Caught some TV last Sunday morning. There was a new Sentai show on. Kinda drew me in, to be honest. I watched it till the end.
Oh, I totally get it. The stories are elaborate, the actors are young and hot. My coworkers watch it too.
You know how people would always say the enemy should attack while they're transforming?
Ugh, yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to care about that. Just suspend your disbelief.
Yeah, that's true. But I figure you're in a fight and the guy starts flashing and changing shape. I'd be scared shitless. Wouldn't want to get near him either. Guy starts tweaking out in a real fight, that's when you back away.
You know, that's a pretty good point.
For something so ridiculous, it's an awfully logical argument.
Acknowledge me.
What up, Wyvane? We acknowledge the tribal chief here.
Ordering food with touchscreens now? Tech's come far.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, video
Yes.
calls were like crazy sci-fi. Now
Definitely saw
anyone can
that.
do them.
Definitely enjoyed it.
Hey, my Dreamcast did video calls decades ago.
Gamer alert.
Of course the Liamung Prince would have the fanciest toys.
They weren't that expensive.
If tech keeps advancing, you think we'll get time machines?
If you could time travel, what would you do first?
Probably go back and tell myself not to eat those weeds. That week was hell on earth. Ugh, never eat what you find on the street.
Uh-huh. Say no more.
Really? Time travel and that's all you do?
Why? What would you use it for then?
Me? I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Did I leave the gas on at home? Oh, with a time machine, I could go back and check.
That's your answer?
I'm doing
Couldn't you
good.
just walk
I'm doing
home
good.
and see?
I am doing pretty good. Finally beat the 3 former Yakuza that was kicking my butt past couple days.
It's over!
Now I'm just going around doing like little stuff. Beating up all the easy guys.
It's over!
You had to fight I forget the names. Matter of fact, I'd be better off showing you. You had to fight these guys. Yeah, fighting them was not fun.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Ah, that takes me back.
Alright, we are not going to do that. Any more permanent thing? I don't want this. Oh.
Say, Kiryu-san, have you heard? There's a legendary underground weapons shop nearby.
Legendary, you say?
Yeah, Ichiban and I have gotten goods there from time to time. The dealer's this shady guy who won't serve just anyone. You can't even meet him unless you pass a test first. But if Nan-chan and I bring you along, I'm sure he'd let you in too.
I had to work today.
Oh, you're talking about
and
Chow
kids
Ka-long.
don't play sports
Legendary is quite the
as
exaggeration,
much as
in my
I
opinion.
would like them to.
There's a lot I don't understand, but I'm interested. It's nearby, right? Let's see it then.
Okay, you got it. Okay, Kiryu-san, the weapons dealer is usually just down the ladder.
All right, let's see what he's got.
Didn't I just come from down here?
Did you bring this crowd to me expecting a show? This isn't how we do things in the underworld. I'm not running some tourist attraction here.
Fortunately for you, I tagged along. And anyway, the fact that you're in business at all is thanks to me. So if you want to maintain your little sliver of autonomy, I suggest you mind your manners in front of me.
So says the Queen of Komiju. Very well then. I'll hold my tongue while you're here at least. But there's still someone I don't recognize. Who's he?
He's my guest. That's all you need to know. Don't tell me you're gonna throw a fit about this too.
A guest of Sunny's?
No. Son played baseball while he was in high school. So.
Hey, Sunhee. Remind me, what's this guy's name again?
Oh, he goes by Chow Ka-long.
Chow Ka-long. Chow Ka-long?
You ask my name but won't give one in return. I don't appreciate being slighted like this.
He's Taichi Suzuki. There, everything's square now. All right, Chow-san?
Let's see now. Sato is currently the most common surname in Japan. And guess what? Suzuki is right after that.
So, what's the problem?
It's a fake name, if I've ever heard one. You're practically introducing me to a John Doe.
Even so, what does it matter? I'm vouching for Suzuki-san's identity. So, how about you quit the bullshit and bring out your wares like a proper arms dealer?
Not happening.
What did you say?
Hey, you! Show me your face.
No, it's fine. I'll just leave. I'm not in the mood for this.
It couldn't be. Stop! Nobody move! I know exactly who you are.
Do you?
What a change. I barely recognized you. Guess that goes to show. The march of time is relentless.
Whatever it is you're going on about, you're clearly mistaken.
Oh, really? Well, your identity doesn't matter at this point. I'm not letting you leave. I told you from the start. You've stepped into the underworld.
Chao Ka Long. Do you understand what you're about to do? Are you prepared to make me your enemy?
On the contrary, Sunny. You're the one disregarding the delicate balance of the underworld. Not only did you bring a stranger before me, now you're trying to slither your way out of a deal. If word got out, who in Ichincho's underworld could bring themselves to trust in the Komichu?
I hear you. Fine. What do you want?
Testing his worth only seems fair. That's always been my standard for any new customers, after all. If I take him on, I'm sure I'll finally feel more familiar with our mysterious friend here.
If I'm worthy enough, he'll treat me like a customer, right? And drop the whole identity thing.
Sure. Agreed.
Are you sure you'll be all right, Suzuki-san?
Business negotiations were never my strong suit. Better to let my fists do the talking. If words can't get through to someone, in the end, you just gotta hope that they feel it.
How funny. We finally agree on something. Let's do this.
Right.
Oh yeah. Who wants to go?
I won't hold back. You want to take out the trash?
Get up.
Boy. Something wrong? Okay.
Gotta pass this up.
Follow my lead.
Let's see. Here we go.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Think I'm gonna pass out.
I got this.
I won't hold back.
Right.
At least it was fun.
Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
There's...
Damn it.
Looks like I passed. Chao Ka Long.
Quit playing dumb. You know who I really am, don't you?
What's going on?
Don't deny it. All those years ago, I fought you to the death. My name is Lao.
As far as I'm concerned, it's Chow Ka Long. And that's what I intend to call you. This is the underworld, like you said.
Pardon me?
And my name is Taichi Suzuki. That's all we need to know about each other. You said I'd be a customer if I won. Promises made in the underworld are never made lightly. Especially with the Queen of Komiju as our witness.
Exactly. Now, if you're satisfied, can we please carry on?
You! What's the meaning of this?
You're pretty powerful, I'll admit that. I assume your weapons are of the same caliber.
Without a doubt. After all, you won't find a better arms dealer than me.
Whew. That nearly went south.
Nearly?
So, does this mean we're cleared to shop here now?
Yes. With my weapons in hand, your strength will be unmatched.
Your weapons are probably
In fact,
expensive.
I bet you could even make the Dragon of Dojima disappear.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that.
Good grief. Thank goodness that's finally over.
All right, what you got? Absolutely nothing for me.
I'm good. Gotta say, I haven't been sleeping too well lately. Takes me forever to fall asleep, too. Maybe there's a good sleep medication around here?
Before you chance it with the meds, you ought to rethink your bedtime routines. Yeah, probably toy around with your phone, right?
Yeah, that's true. I usually end up watching videos and stuff.
Maybe just stop looking at your phone in bed.
Yeah, the light from the screen causes your brain to...
If you get sleepy and lose your grip, you'll drop your phone on your face. You'll just wake yourself up, and who wants that?
Well, I was talking more about the science and what have you. Oh, well, I guess the results is the same.
So, I was at a 100-yen store the other day, and I noticed things were getting kind of pricey. I took a closer look, and it turned out there were some 200-yen items mixed in.
Oh, yeah, that's how they get you. Nothing more embarrassing than coming up short at the register.
I'm not that down and out, you know.
So? Did you sue the store or what?
What? No, that would be insane. It would have been on me for not looking. Plus, 200-yen stuff's typically better quality, so the glue gun set I picked up was more than worth it.
Gotta love a nice glue gun. I use mine all the time for DIY stuff.
She really got your attention with that, huh?
I'm sorry, did you say glue gun?
It's a hot glue dispenser shaped like a gun. You use it for crafts and hobbies and junk.
Don't know why you need a gun for that, but all right. You'll have to show me sometime, Psycho.
And another do-it-yourselfer is born.
This
It's over!
Hardly a fair fight.
There's somebody we haven't seen in a while.
Hey, Hamako-san.
Well, if it isn't Sayako. How's business? Raking in the cash, hon?
My club's doing okay. What about your place?
Now, if you're doing okay, then we must be more or less the same. And not much to do during slow hours, you know. Anyway, I see you brought an unfamiliar face with you.
I've only recently arrived in town. My name is Taichi Suzuki.
Come on now. What's with the fake name?
Huh? What fake name?
Don't play dumb with me. That awkward introduction of yours made it so obvious.
Was it really that awkward?
Maybe it's better if we just cut the bullshit with her.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's already in the know about your alias. Fine then, I'll play along. Taichi Suzuki-san, was it?
I guess
know.
there's no fooling you, Hamako-san.
Don't take it too hard, sweetheart. Stay in business long enough in this town and you'll end up just like me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
This is Hamako-san. She's been in Ijincho longer than I have. She's like the underboss of this town. Or perhaps more aptly, a ghost haunting it.
So what's the story? You girls dump Ichiban for a new man?
Suzuki-san here helped me and Kasuga out of a bind. He's even more notorious than I am in the underground. Careful not to show disrespect, lest you embarrass yourself.
Enough of that. Keep up that talk and I'd be the one disrespecting Hamako-san.
Oh, looks like we have a real gentleman here. You treat all the ladies this way? And how do you know
Such a player. Such a player he
How
is.
should I put this? The two of us used to work for the same company. Although we never met back then.
Ichiban really respects Suzuki-san.
Giggling
Right,
about
the two
over
of
there.
them were in Hawaii until recently, too.
Huh. You guys must be real close if you went on vacation together. All right then, Suzuki-san. Why don't you stay a while? Have some tea with me.
Just you and me?
What? I'm not gonna eat you up or anything. Oh, are you too busy to have one cup of tea with an old hag like me?
All right. Let's have that cup of tea.
Now we're talking. Head on upstairs. I'll get everything ready.
Is this your shop?
Sure is. On the outside, we're an eating house. Normally you'd be
And remember,
serviced by
we are
someone
live
else.
on TikTok,
But if you're looking for
YouTube,
that kind of special
and Twitch.
treatment, come back another time.
TikTok. Only
Of
got
course.
13 likes so
I'll
far.
have to
No-
charge you for
I know
that.
you guys can do better than that.
No, I'm
Keep
fine.
liking the stream.
We're what
Share it.
society
Let your
would
friends
call
know.
shady business.
Come on in.
Remember that
Hang out with your boy.
politician?
We're all
Real
having
wealthy.
fun here.
A few years
Oh,
back,
that's
he
what
came
we're
to
not
Ijincho.
playing though. We're not playing Marvel Rivals. I just caught
He
that.
made this bold claim that Bleach Japan, the MPO, would build shelters. Said that girls who work in places like this, and their families, could live there free of charge and get job
And
training.
YouTube, of course. You know, make
Sounded
sure you
like
like the
a
video.
brilliant idea.
It does help with the
That's
algorithm.
real
Gets more eyes
philanthropy, I thought.
on the
Even
stream.
told me I could
Gets
be
more
the
eyes on the
doorman.
channel.
So
Hopefully,
I
can
was
pick
when
up
you're ready
new
to sell this place off.
subs.
Why is this
I will
place
be
still
dropping
standing?
some new clips
Because
over the
that
next couple
shelter was
days
a
of Marvel
bald-faced
Rivals.
lie.
Got a new template.
Rio Aoki's
It looks
true
great
objective was to gain
for editing and all that, so
and
be on the
gather
lookout for
votes by
that.
wiping out the gray zones and everyone.
Like I said, we're grinding for that YouTube
I made
partner,
my
so any
girls go
new
to a shelter,
subs
and
I
it
get
ended
over
up being
there,
a mouse
really
trap.
appreciate it. You know, if you can, every so
Lion
often,
Slayer, actually. Yeah,
pull
they're
up a
all arrested and
playlist,
deported.
let it play.
The ones working
You
here
ain't gotta
now
watch
are
it.
on
You ain't gotta listen to it. You can mute the tab.
Kinda
Just let the
girls who come work
videos
for me
play,
don't even have family
and it
back home. That's why they stay
helps
here
with
in
the
the gene shelter.
watch hours.
I was duped all because I was careless. Now I have no idea how any of those poor souls are doing.
I see. Sorry to hear
Other
that.
than that, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
But it sounds
Hope
like
you guys are
no
enjoying the
way of knowing what
gameplay.
happened.
But the thing is, I should have known. Ichiban and them saw right through Rio Aoki. They even had their suspicions about the shelter. Now they tried to warn me, but I still went and got myself fooled. I even yelled at Ichiban, telling him not to doubt Aoki's good intentions.
You're not the one at fault, Hamako-san. It's Rio Aoki.
I know that, sure, but... Never got to apologize to Ichiban for yelling at him. Now it's been years since, so I completely botched the timing. And knowing him, he might not even remember that one minor detail. So I wondered, maybe I don't need to apologize. And I never stopped wondering since.
Is that why you decided to confide in me? So I could be your messenger?
Come on, I'm not that shameless. Nah, I just wanted someone to hear me out, I guess. But there's no way I could tell Namba or Sayako. Nah, I don't need them seeing me weak and vulnerable.
And you thought I'd be a good confidant?
Well, Ichiban respects you, doesn't he? And you were with him until recently. Anyway, did he say anything about me while you two were off in Hawaii?
Not a thing.
Sorry, this is the first time I've heard about this. But as far as I know, he's not the type of guy who'd bear a grudge. If you really did offend him, wouldn't he just call you out?
Yeah, maybe so.
I don't think it's anything you need to worry about, though.
Sorry for taking up your time on my petty little issues. I feel bad.
Don't worry about it. We all have those nagging doubts in our heads. You're not alone on that. Even if you want to forget, you can't. Because you never got the closure you needed.
Closure?
Oh. No.
When you get to be my age, you're always gonna have unfinished business.
Right. I feel the same way. But recently, some things came up in my life that got me thinking. Tying up all those loose ends made me realize that. You ought to live and let live. Find joy in the bonds we forge. But it takes work to maintain those relationships. If you feel like you've wronged someone, then you need to make things right. Especially with Kasuga. He's far too used to being overlooked. If you consider him a friend, I hope you can show him that you won't disregard his feelings.
Of course I won't. After all, that man once called me one of his allies.
Good.
I think I get why you've got Sayako and Sun-hee waiting on you hand and foot.
They're doing what? Did you really have to put it that way?
Well, at any rate, I do feel better after talking to you, Suzuki-san. Now I'm actually looking forward to the next time I see Ichiban.
That's so. Glad to hear. Also, the tea was delicious. I should get going now.
And don't tell Psycho or anyone about this. You hear?
Your
After
secret's
all,
safe
I'm
with me.
supposed to be some hardened old ghost. So I can't have them think I've gone soft.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret. Thanks for the tea. And take care.
Taichi Suzuki, was it? Whoever he was, he must be a great man.
He's about to call me.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
ありがとうね。
All right. I actually have to take the cab over there. That's crap.
Not doing so hot.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should eat something. Yeah, what are you trying to get me drunk?
ありがとうごいらっしゃいませ。
Real neat. Man, I love me some takoyaki. Time to dig in.
That's one thing I never really liked was takoyaki.
All I could think about was eating the takoyaki. I totally forgot that it's piping hot.
The takoyaki from this place is so well cooked that the insides retain their heat, even when the outside cools off a little.
That's how you know it's the best. I just love the crispy outside paired with the tender filling.
Maybe swallow first?
My bad. I got carried away. But you know, it really feels like a slice of heaven to just down a highball after scarfing down some great takoyaki.
Yeah, they really elevate each other.
What up, BZ?
I get how you could lose yourself in it, Napa.
And takoyaki goes well with almost any topping. Oh, I want to try them all.
You know,
got any recommendations?
It's going good. It's going good. Can't complain too much.
I totally holy cheese.
We're just having fun, trying to knock this game out before Wilds comes out.
Please, not you too.
And as far as your question, Wyvane, I'd never liked the taste of takoyaki. It's just didn't like it.
Certainly food.
Which is weird because I love sushi. But yeah, it's just takoyaki. I couldn't get into it. Game is good. Had a little trouble with a boss past couple of nights. Finally beat him after doing a little bit of training and all that. So I feel like I'm getting close to the end of this chapter. If I am at the end of this chapter, we will be calling it a night because
I figured fans would be
adulting
storming the
and
place.
working
Well, it's
and all
still
that good
Yakuza
stuff
territory.
is
Still, maybe not the best.
loads of fun because you don't have a weekend
Yeah, pretty
when you work
ballsy
retail.
move, yeah?
It would be. That said, what does that say about us?
Ugh, what a pain.
Who's that?
One of my guys. I wonder what they want. It's me, what is it? What?
Hmm?
Huh. I see. Right. Thanks. It's Takabe, the Seiryu clan chairman. Someone stabbed him in his cell.
Someone what?
Takabe?
How is he?
Unresponsive and in critical condition.
Ah, ain't that convenient timing.
A little bit.
Right? This has to be Ebina's doing. With him gone, the Seiryu clan can do whatever they please. And in light of that, I get the feeling they're about to try something big. Stream starting.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! Amazingly, this is my second stream today. What's more, tonight's show is huge, unlike anything we've ever seen. We might even witness history in the making if we're lucky. As I announced, we're on the town tonight. More specifically, the Tokyo offices of Yakuza Titan, the Seiryu clan. Now then, a special word from their top two. One Masataka Ebina and one Joe Sawashiro are in the building. Seems they've got important news for us.
That's some fanfare. And what do you think they'll say?
Looks like they're about ready, so let's give them a warm welcome. Take it away, gents.
Thank you, one and all, for your time today. I'm Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
Likewise, I'm Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Regarding tonight's announcement, we've asked this channel for their time for but one reason. I'm sure many of you out there are feeling anxious, having heard rumors of the Tojo clan's return. As it stands, we would like to clarify the Yokohama Seiryu clan's position on the matter. And that is, we of the Seiryu vehemently oppose the revival of the Tojo clan.
I see. And is this out of concern that you'll have more competition as Yakuza?
No, on the contrary. It goes without saying that the Seiryu clan is a Yakuza group. Furthermore, we have been increasing our ranks as of late. However, despite these truths, we are currently planning our disbandment.
Disbandment?
It sounds like
It's
a
already
bunch of
been 4
BS.
years, but the two largest Yakuza groups, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, came together for the same purpose. Their simultaneous disbandment should still be fresh in everyone's memories. Regardless, as a result, many former Yakuza members flooded society, impacting public safety. And in response, former Tojo clan officers have since planned to rebuild the group. If I'm being quite frank, their attempt to disband was a failure. Being a seasoned Yakuza myself, I believe it was a colossal blow to all of us. Now, the Great Dissolution's ringleaders were Daigo Dojima, Masaru Watase, and of course, Masumi Arakawa. These 3 men plunged Japan into chaos and needlessly ruined the lives of their peers.
Did they though?
This is not an opinion. This is fact.
You know, I'm sure he's.
Oh yeah,
only
and
playing the
Beezy,
part
thank you
here.
for pointing me to that site that
wonder
you
how
use
much
to
he
get your templates for your videos, because they have one for
Yes, he
Marvel
is putting
Rivals,
his
and
life on the
I
line for Arakawa
getting some clips posted using that template, and they look nice.
At this
So,
point, it's tough to
like I said on X, sir, you are a mentor, and I will always come to you for advice. Use what you taught me to make myself
Sawashiro
better.
wasn't told about the
That's-
Great Dissolution.
like I said, sir, I'm trying to get like you. Trying to be like you when I grow up. I want to be a YouTube partner as well.
I'm sure in some sense, had he been included, things might have worked out better. Might be distorted, but his desire to help Arakawa is no less than Kasuga's.
It's never simple, is it? What else is new?
Therefore, myself and Sawashiro here In order to fulfill our
And
duties
of course,
as part of the Yokohama Seiryu
Twitch.
clan,
Make
now
sure you
the
check out
largest
the man.
have developed a plan to truly disband the Yakuza once and for all.
Really now? And how do you plan to do that?
Currently, he's doing a
Right now in
replay of
Japan,
Sekiro Shadow
the
Side
5-year
twice.
ex-Yakuza clause is a
He's
shackle
beaten
to
Black
many.
Wukong
Those
many a
longing for
times.
a
He's
normal
currently
life
waiting
can
DLC.
expect but one
And like
thing,
me, he is very, very
complete
excited
and total exile.
for Monster Hunter Wilds. We
One
will
may
be
as well be
streaming
dead.
together. We will be
Noble
doing a
effort
lot of hunts
aside,
together.
The previous
But make sure you check
dissolution failed
out
to consider
BZ
this. To that
on
end,
Twitch
I have created a support
and YouTube.
program that will
Give him a follow.
reintegrate
Let him know that I
every
sent you.
last member of the Yakuza
That is a
back
mentor.
into society
He has helped me
upon
greatly.
its inception.
All the stuff that you see,
Thus would mark the second
lights,
great dissolution.
the lighting,
The disbandment
sound,
of the Yakuza,
all of it, the
in the truest
clips.
sense imaginable.
This man has helped me greatly. I will
To
always
aid
be
the
appreciative
project,
to his help.
We've since begun talks with the Japanese government and hope to receive their cooperation soon.
The government? Gotta say, this is a big deal.
As a matter of fact, their involvement is crucial to our plan. The goal of this project, you see, is to simultaneously provide a solution to the other issue Japan's currently facing. That issue being, of course, the disposal of nuclear waste. Nuclear power plants work non-stop, producing copious amounts of waste daily. There are no proper disposal areas within Japan. As it stands, said waste has only continued to accumulate. Nevertheless, we have also procured a means to not only contain it, but also dispose of it. The answer lies with Hawaii's very own group, Palikana. For years, Palikana has contributed to both charity and environmental causes. As to the latter, they even have their own disposal site, one suited for nuclear waste. After long negotiations, Palikana has agreed to take in and dispose of Japan's low-concentration waste. On top of that, they have also committed to hiring former Seiryu clan members following the upcoming dissolution.
So you won't just solve the nuclear waste issue, but you'll help your colleagues back on their feet as well. Well, this really was an important announcement.
Indeed. And please, let it be clear that the reason we're here is to, above all, convey the good faith of the Seiryu clan. We'd like to show our sincerity that our plan is more than empty words. And in order to do so, we've decided to take that first step right here on the stream.
And what would that be?
But what else? As of this moment, the Yokohama Seiryu clan is officially dissolved.
You mentioned you were preparing to disband, but you meant right now?
That's right. Tomorrow, we will be reborn as a new organization, a wholly legitimized non-profit. Our name? Bleach Japan.
Really?
Bleach Japan?
What the hell's he talking about?
Back from the dead. How do you like that?
That wraps it up. If this project actually goes through, could that mean a huge turning point for Japan? That's it for today's stream. Catch you at the next update.
Jerks. That was all talk.
Should still be inside. We waiting for him?
No, they might not come through here. We should go to them.
Had a feeling you'd say that. All right, let's go. What in the... Oh, my. If it isn't Kiryu-san, come trudging back to dig up the old Tojo clan. Your little breakup might have been a wash, but you don't gotta butt in on ours.
I'm
here for Ebina and Sawashiro. Out of the way.
You still don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Come on. You want to embarrass yourself in front of the whole world?
Says the little man in the phone. You want embarrassing? Take a look at yourself.
Huh. All right. Wait.
Bring it on.
Try and stop me.
It's time.
What am I doing?
Something wrong?
Oh, yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What?
Good job.
I won't hold back. You're weak.
There goes nothing. Let's raise hell.
Good follow up, Namba.
I'll tell you what. Now we're talking.
Hope you're ready.
Let's see.
Oh, you guys want some too?
Here we go.
Get serious.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash. Something wrong? You're right.
Yeah.
Who wants to go?
Your ass. Or something. I won't take that.
Right. Of course we won.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?
Follow my lead.
It's over.
Who wants to go?
Oh, come on.
Right.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Here we go. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
I'm sure I'll be able to rebuild her thing up.
Thanks. Follow my lead.
Something about
Gave me a soccer player kick.
Sweet. Strong. Moving up. Hell yeah.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
It won't budge.
Looks like taking the front doors out.
Over here. We'll head through the back. It's a straight shot from here. Nowhere to run. Better be ready.
Fine by me. I'm ready to kick some ass. Let's beat him down. Right.
Okay. Those over here. Who wants to go?
I won't take that.
Think you can handle this?
Follow my lead.
Here we go. Of course we won.
He was ready to die, all right.
Stand back.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Right.
Who wants to go? Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
You think you can win?
I won't hold back.
Time to shut it down.
Right.
Let's see.
You're weak.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Okay.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
Take that guard real quick.
Try this.
Smooth. In the knee.
On.
Here.
Okay.
You're
Right.
Yeah.
I won't hold back. Time to take out the trash.
Here we go.
Good job, Namba.
That was close.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Should I open it?
Nice.
Ooh, she has an exclusive gear? Okay. You know what? I haven't used her in a while.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Follow my lead. Think you can handle this?
All the fun and games yet?
Come on, Namba. Ooh.
What an eyesore.
You're going to regret this. Out of your sight.
Sweet. Strong.
Take that.
Yes, I slept well last night.
I think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
Something more.
You're weak.
Okay. I'll take you on.
You want some?
You think you can win?
You're done. I won't hold time to take out the trash.
Want to play, Huey?
Come on in.
Something more.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
It's my turn.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
We have a winner.
Started.
Everybody can get it.
Let's do it.
I'm over here.
Right.
Moving up.
Let's wreck shit up.
Should I open it? It opened.
I think we're clear. I don't see any enemies.
So it sure should be this way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Say something that. We've been on for 2 hours already? I don't just feel like we've been on that long. All right.
Little walk down memory lane, Kiryu-san.
Narasaki.
Should really take it all in. Might be the last time you ever see it.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. You're not the first person to come after me. You want my head? It'll take a lot more than you.
That's some tough talk. Let's see how long you keep it up. All right, you bastards. Bring me the dragon's head. Whatever it takes.
I mean, they can try.
Now. Get him!
It's my turn.
You wanna fight? What?
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Follow my lead.
Time to take out the trash.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Hey, bring it out!
Really?
Morons! Give it here! Oh, damn it!
That thing should be hot.
You kidding me with that shit? Private army wasn't enough?
He's making a mess of us too. Gotta teach him some manners. I won't hold back.
What an eyesore.
Yo! Sir! shit, look at the size of that thing.
Its swipe will split you in two. Better stay clear, yeah?
She did it. What? You can't take this.
Follow my lead.
Who wants to go?
They're weak.
Are you done with
Why
all
not?
the fun and games yet?
Delivery. Coming up.
I'll book you on 5 counts of obstruction.
Going nuts.
This one's gonna hurt.
The rest of that didn't hurt.
Oh,
I won't hold back.
You wanna fight? Okay.
Something wrong?
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Fight like this, damn it!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead. Follow my lead.
Get that man square in his dome piece.
You want some?
Elbow time.
You're going to regret this.
Boy,
Something wrong?
you're going down. Rush
My thanks.
I won't hold back.
No. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You can't take this. Have fun with this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Get fast! Quit wriggling and hold still.
Time to shine.
Follow my lead.
You're going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
This ain't hell.
I won't hold back.
Give him that mean hook. Look at that blood.
You picked the wrong opponents.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Shit, they got away. You morons. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san. They were never here to begin with. That live stream of theirs was a recording. You all bought it. Just like that. Sure, we might not have gotten rid of you, but I think we'll be fine either way. That's right. Wait till you step outside. Kiryu, your history. Have fun running.
Sounds like there's no reason to stick around. Let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
Whoa. You don't think they're dead, do you? Holy shit. Did Kiryu really do all this? Whoa.
Who are these people? Do they even realize where they are?
Rubberneckers. And the media's here too. Crazy they just waltz through the front door like that.
Hey! It's Kiryu! I freaking knew it! Kiryu did do this! Whoa, no way! Amazing! The legend busts in right as the Seiryu clan's about to disband! The absolute madman!
Hey, and there we have it, the end of chapter 12. 2 more chapters to go. We will pick up chapter 13 tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So, TikTok, YouTube, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. This was the definition of a pop-up stream. So, this was not planned. Not gonna do my typical in the stream deal, but if you are still with me on Twitch, we are going to raid out. We're going to raid the Athena Alliance, the female gaming organization that we pretty cool with here at PvP Up Charlotte. It is which goddess is this? Let me double check. Oh, it's the leader of the Athena Alliance. It is Emmy. She is playing Idone, Frontier Survival. Go ahead and copy one of these phrases, spam it in their chat, let them know it came from me. YouTube, TikTok will be back later. You guys have